Welcome to Liberty Sparks Academy Class 101. Today we will explain the difference between a free society and crony capitalism.
Hello, I am Dr. Nelson. Today I would like to help you understand between free society and crony capitalism. But first, is anyone here can tell me what is crony capitalism?
I think the two are not the same. Capitalism and crony capitalism are the system that few people own the major means of production and exploit others, which is opposite to free society.
Okay, I think I should not rush. Most of people just like you argue that in capitalism rich corporate interests exploit the poor, and politicians steal wealth from the masses by giving monopolies, privileges, grants and subsidies to their business friends.
Exactly, Dr. Nelson, that is capitalism.
Okay. Let me start this way. Do you agree that businesses depend on customers for their very existence? If a business do not deliver a good service, those customers will shift themselves to other suppliers?
Dr. Nelson, I agree with you.
Okay, you should also know that there will always be another potential suppliers, because in a free society government do not have the power to create monopolies, protect particular companies, or prevent people from growing new businesses.
Okay.
A genuinely free economy producers, companies will go out of business if they do not produce the value for money, the products that people want. Some companies might well grow very large, for example in sectors such as car production, which requires a big capital investment. But they still face actual or potential competition from other large investors, who think they can do better.
Okay, so Dr. Nelson, are you trying to say the problems begin only when the authorities stifle competition and prevent new competitors from coming in?
Yes, certainly. Genuinely open competition is hard to maintain. Even in the most free societies of the world today, politicians impose rules and regulations that often unintentionally reduce competition and so weaken the power that consumers have over producers.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Established companies may press politicians to bring in regulations over product quality and manufacturing standards, specifying what can be produced and how. They may argue that these rules are needed to protect the public from shoddy goods.
But that is the reality?
No way. These people are trying to protect their business against newer, smaller suppliers, who may produce innovative products in innovative ways that are not listed in the regulations.
Okay, I didn't know such drama.
Another way is when politicians try to intervene, to use public money to shore up industries that are facing bankruptcy or are threatened by foreign competitions, arguing that domestic jobs need to be protected. They might even ban foreign imports to protect the domestic industries.
But Dr. Nelson, I think that is okay, since it gives relief to our domestic industries.
Now wait, that might bring temporary relief to those who work in those industries, but at a cost to taxpayers and the public. What will happen is that people will have less choice and face paying more than they should have for poorer quality goods.
So, you mean the more we drift away from freedom and grants economic power to authorities, the more scope there is for producers and politicians to conspire to exploit us for their own benefit?
Yes, Lillian, and traces of such crony capitalism are found everywhere, but the problem is far worse in the least free economies. Often, it is simply taken for granted that those who achieve power will use it to enrich themselves and their families and friends.
Wow. Now I understand the differences between the free society and crony capitalism.
One more thing. In genuinely free society, authorities are not allowed to use legislative power or taxpayers' funds to grant special economic privileges to cronies. There are strict rules on how power is wielded and where public funds are spent. Producers cannot successfully lobby those in authorities to get subsidies and protections, since the power to grant those favors do not exist.
Awesome.
Let me ending by telling you this. What gives politicians and companies power to exploit ordinary people is a lack of freedom, not competitive capitalism.
This is Liberty Sparks Academy, and I am happy that now you understand the difference between crony capitalism and free society. My name is Anitha David from Liberty Sparks, and thanks for watching Class 101. You can watch it many times on our YouTube channels. Please don't forget to visit our website, www.libertysparks.org.w. We are also on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook with the same name, Liberty Sparks. For question, please don't hesitate to email me info@libertysparks.org.